because the Trump fever is loud and strong. Over 80% of Republicans support President Trump. For me, I'm a classic Jack Kemp conservative, and I can't get on board with this populist phenomenon. It was weird to see Republicans, by the way, clapping against trade. We're supposed to be the party of free
why'd
trade.
they do that?
Because the party has reinvented itself in the form of the golden god of Trump.
Yeah,
so
sad.
for me, I wouldn't run because I would get primaried by a Trump supporter, and what's the purpose of that when I have this wonderful job here at The View?
Exactly.
But both sides are kind of going through that, right?
The address was received far better than his first State of the Union. Some called it Reagan-esque.
Really?
Yes.
It was, it was very,
Let me show you something before you talk. Let's see the clip.
I'm talking
An economic miracle is taking place in the United States, and the only thing that can stop it are foolish wars, politics, or ridiculous partisan investigations. Year after year, countless Americans are murdered by criminal, illegal aliens. In the past, most of the people in this room voted for a wall, but the proper wall never got built. I will get it built.
Okay, first of all, let me just say that there's so many things to say in those three things he just said. Number one was the wall. Let's go for the wall. The majority of Americans don't want the wall. They think it's stupid. Then crime amongst illegal or legal immigrants is so far down that mostly it's Americans who are committing crimes in this country. It's a lie. And what was the other one? Oh, about the investigations. Well, does the name Richard Nixon ring a bell? Nixon said, enough with the Watergate. And then less than 200 days later, he was gone. So these investigations, that train has left the station, honey, and there's nothing you can do about it.
But you know what? Look. So true. That was very Nixonian. My takeaway, I thought it was kind of a dark speech. It seemed to be at the beginning about unity, and I was like, oh, well, this sounds pretty good. And it was Reagan-esque in that sense, but then it took a turn when it started talking about the wall. He wasn't really reading the room well. I felt like that's when people were like, ugh. I mean, it didn't have that you lie moment, but I thought people started grumbling a lot. And then, I felt that there were a lot of lies there. He started talking about undocumented immigrants, and he was using that term illegal alien. He sort of resurfaced that. People are not illegal. Acts are illegal. And I think we need to start saying that more and more and more. It's about undocumented immigrants. That was the first thing that I noticed. And then he starts talking about undocumented immigrants, committing more crime. Well, no, 44%,